But okay. Well, would you look at that? We have a bed already. I probably will move that stuff in here soonish. But with that considered, I think it makes the most sense to keep mining. Yeah. Let me make a bunch of stairs because I want it to be really easy to get back up this because it's going to be a really long downward set of stairs to get where we want to get. Once that potato grows, that's going to be key to keeping us good here. We're lucky that that zombie dropped one basically off the bat, and that we have any of the stuff we have right now at all. I'm still kind of bewildered by the fact that that happened. I think I hear a skeleton. Yeah, there's like a skeleton like in front of me. Yeah, he's close. I hear a bat. I need to be prioritizing going down. Ooh, hello! Yeah, I need to prioritize going down more than I do, like, looking for caves and stuff. But on the chance that this leads down really fast, really easily, looks like if I just keep digging the way I was digging, I'll get there. Cool. I guess this was exposed. I didn't even see the openings on the surface. That looks like it goes down a good bit here, but I'm gonna be really stingy about lighting this all up because I just don't want stuff coming up behind me when I'm least expecting it. I need to make a safer path down. I don't know if this is necessarily the way I want to go to do this. I guess I could break the water here. Or break like the little wall that's holding it back. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. What are we on? We're still on Y77, which is basically the surface everywhere else. No. I feel like dripstone caves spawn like above ground a lot more often than they do. Hello. I don't know. It might truly just be better to make like a strip mine that goes all the way down and hope that we find a bigger cave like this further down. I also gotta be careful about going back up this water if this is truly the path that I'm gonna use when I'm in this cave. They added this to Optifine where you can have that little mini version of the F3 menu in the corner of your screen. Oh, actually, you guys can't see it's behind me. But I've got my FPS, I've got my coordinates, and I've got the direction I'm facing on it. Because I don't know if there's anything else I use on the F3 menu. Sometimes I look at the day counter, but my server has an issue where it does not transfer how many days it's been to the client, so nobody actually has any idea how many days have passed on our worlds. Yeah, I can't really name anything. Oh, I guess I used the biome that I'm in, but you know, I know for the most part what biome I'm in. Yeah, we killed some skeletons. I got the bow and an arrow. I didn't get any bones, which would have been awesome here. I want this potato to grow as soon as possible. Yeah, we got one wheat already. You know what? I'm feeling so confident and I'm feeling so rich right now that I'm going to go ahead and make a stone cutter. I'm going to waste one of my pieces of iron making a stone cutter because why not? I've got iron. I've got a full set of iron armor. I don't need to save any for that. I don't know if any mechanics in hardcore change beyond it just being like locked to hard mode. Like, I don't know if it's almost like another extra difficulty where there's even more stuff that's changed in hardcore, but I haven't ever heard anything. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. It's raining. We're gonna run into so much copper, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it except smelt it. My friend Brian, he likes to use it for XP, which, especially if you've got a fortune pick, it's just the fuel that's the problem. You know, it's a phenomenal XP source when you're smelting it, as long as you have enough fuel to make it happen. Oh, really? Well, this sucks. I don't want to have to be running into this as I'm mining. It looks like it's more horizontal than it is vertical, so I think if we keep going down, we might blow right past it. Like 46. Okay, we're finally going down. There's some lapis. Phenomenal. It's actually a pretty decent patch of it, too. That might be at least a stack. It's close. It's 50. It's actually crazy just how much world there is now. I was talking about my talking to my friend about this, because on our world we are in a mountain cherry biome just like this one, where we spawned really, really high up. Oh, shit. Damn it. Ah, fuck, this is gonna be a problem. Anyway, we were talking about just how much world there is now in comparison to, like, you know, the fact that the height limit and the world depth is just so much more than it used to be. Like, you can just build such giant things now. And, like, it's crazy because we put one of our farms in a cave and we call it food but down, but it's really more like food but up. Because it's still on, like, Y70 because we're so high up in the world where our base is. And that's just, like, that's not it. We didn't even build up there on purpose. Like, that's just, like, where we spawned. That was naturally occurring. You know, there are definitely times that I miss the way that old Minecraft used to generate, but, like, there's no reason you can't go back and do that. And in the grand scheme of things, the way that the world generates now is an improvement. Like, there's actually, like, sense to it and why it is the way that it is. And it's just, I think sometimes Minecraft gets too much heat for not being old Minecraft. Like, it's, first of all, there's basically nothing that you can't do back then that you still can't do now, for the most part. And not only that, they make previous versions of the game completely available. If you prefer to play old Minecraft, go ahead. There's nothing stopping you. It's there still. You can even go play on servers that with other people who prefer it, because it's still there. You can. They even have all the server files published for. Ah, shit. I said I was gonna get wood and then I didn't. They even have all the server files for old versions published, so you can still play it with your friends, just like it's 2011. I have a pickaxe on me, so I'm gonna have to make sure I place these right the first time. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually mine this with my hand. I was just talking about that. I just want to get down to Deep Slate, I think, is the biggest goal right now. Which normally wouldn't be all that hard, but just considering where we spawned, it's a problem. It's still raining out. Okay. We do only have 3 beef left, so I'm hoping that the farm... Is that grown all the way? It is. Hell yeah. I'm hoping that the farm will start to be productive enough to the point where I can take over. So I won't need to go kill animals. Or at least find them. I would like to, at some point, get an animal farm going so, you know, I can get a bunch of food really quickly if I absolutely need to, but we mine some more. I'm amazed that these trees haven't grown yet either. I feel like it's been a really long time. Get some more seeds while I'm up here. Plant some more. Am I out of iron? I am. Okay. Let me go get some more from up here. We still have coal from that first time that we went through, which is insane. I feel like coal is like a rare commodity nowadays. Like after they did 1.18 and the world changed and how everything worked with it, it was like crazy to find coal. The only reason we're actually finding it now is because of how high up we are. I was kind of mad at that change at first, but it began to grow on me after a while because it gives incentive to go find it in other places. So if you weren't near a mountain, for example, it gives you a reason to actually go out and explore a little bit more and try and find a mountain where you know you can get a lot of coal super easy, just like this. Because the amount of effort it takes once you're in a mountain biome is basically non-existent. Whereas sometimes it just feels like it's really hard to find it once you're underground. It also, the fact that it doesn't spawn at all below Y0 once you hit deep slate, I didn't like that either at first. But if it did spawn, then you would have no reason to really mine between like Y70 and Y0. Like it kind of would eliminate that whole area as like any reason to mine there if it was all could be found during deep slate. So I like that you do actually have to do a little more to work that out. I had mine in the second mode and didn't even realize that it wasn't like optimal. What the fuck? Why is he like that? This is too low of a Y level for even that. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Holy fuck. I'm amazed that didn't do more damage, but I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen a guy with a trident this far down. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought there was like a height limit on them. Or at least that they spawn in like lakes and stuff. I didn't realize drown could spawn this far underground. I don't think I've ever been hit with a trident at fucking like Y10. That's insane. Killing him might be cool to get the trident, but I don't have looting, so it's unlikely. Okay, I think we've broken through this water. So our strip mine can continue, but that just used a lot of durability on our pickaxe. I probably should have just changed direction when I realized that there was going to be a big water cave there, but I don't know how widespread it is, so maybe this was. I'll never know, but maybe this was the right choice. Okay. Cool. If I ever need water, I know where I can get some. Fuck. God damn it. Go away. Okay. We've hit deep slate, which means things are going to get really annoying until we find diamonds, because deep slate takes just so much longer to mine. I do hear normal zombies, though, which means there's air and maybe a big cave. Okay. It's definitely in front of me. I can't tell if it's up or down yet. I think it's up a little bit. That might be it. This gravel actually might be an opening. That was to my left, or my right. It's very close. That might be a spawner. There's a lot of zombies. If we find a spawner this early... Okay, they're all... It's a mine shaft! It's a fucking mine shaft! What kind of luck? I didn't even put a seed in. What kind of luck am I getting right now to have this be the world I got for... Oh, hello. To have this be the world I got for hardcore. Let me pull up my shield. Zombies definitely like are confused by like mineshaft fences. I'm not sure why, but they definitely don't know how to navigate it. Okay, so there's a dripstone cave here. I'm sorry. Oh my god! Wait, that's actually the creepiest? That's crazy! This is the tunnel I mined! What is this? And then the fucking sound, the fucking cave sound played for like the first time in forever. What the fuck? Tell me this doesn't look like a tunnel that like a player carved out. Okay, that's actually the creepiest fucking thing ever. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that. That's crazy. This, there must be like a, I wonder if there's like a, yeah. I saw this log and I thought that there was like air under this, or that this was like a big open area, even though it really wasn't. This must be partially like in a cave. Ooh, I kind of want to stay away from spider noises because that's probably cave spiders and not regular spiders. That's crazy though. That was so like off-putting. Like that's the first time a cave sound has gotten me in like forever. There are, okay, so when I talk about like features that I like miss or that aren't really around anymore, one of the features I think I miss the most from old Minecraft that has truly been like all the way removed is the void fog. Like right above bedrock in old versions of Minecraft, like really old versions of Minecraft. I don't know when they actually removed it, but I didn't notice until like it had been like pointed out. And that was like, I know it was like, I think it had something to do with like performance or like rendering, and it was like supposed to prevent something originally. But it was honestly kind of a cool detail that just kind of added some extra like ambiance and like fear to the game that was kind of ominous, and I really liked it for that reason. And it just felt kind of mysterious. And that's one feature that I wish was still around. And the reason I mention that is because the mood sound effects, or like the cave sounds, that's determined by, in the F3 menu, there's a mood percentage that like builds up depending on certain conditions about you being underground. And it's a lot harder nowadays. They changed how that mechanic works. And it used to be that cave sounds played a lot more often. Hello! Okay, we are... This is really high up on Deep Slate to find diamonds that fast, too. Okay. Anyway, it takes a lot more of the mood's percentage to build nowadays than it did back then. And you just don't hear cave sounds as often as you used to, unless you've been like underground for a really long time, which I typically am not. You know, I'm typically able to get what I need and get out pretty easily. It's also like determined like by like darkness and a few other factors as well. I'm not 100% sure how the mechanic works, but sometimes I just wish that we heard more cave sounds than we do nowadays, because you hear them every once in a while. Now, on the upside of that, the contribution that makes is you're not expecting it as much. And when a cave sound does play, it is sometimes scarier for that reason. So I think I just miss hearing them as often, but they are definitely scarier when you hear them less. So I understand why they did that. And I think the reason that I feel that way is just nostalgia's sake. So if I was to talk about that being like a positive or negative change. Hello! What the fuck? Oh my god! This is happening right now. Hello, I want to stay away from you. Stay away. Okay, that probably means there's a spawner somewhere. Which is not something I want to deal with. I hear a ton of them. It sounds like they're coming from like right there. I think that the mood was a positive change for that reason, but there are definitely elements of nostalgia that I miss from that. Holy shit. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Let's get these and go up to the surface. That's 1, that's 2, 3, no way. 4, 5, 6. A 6 vein off the bat, and there's more right here. Okay, that was just... Wait. That's why you always mine around the area. That's 9 diamonds as soon as we hit Deep Slate in a mine shaft with this really cool, awesome seed. I got tons of iron. I got tons of coal. This is the day counter. What does the day counter say? This is day 3. We've only been playing 3 Minecraft days on this world. And, oh my god! I don't think I've ever seen this many diamonds in a mine shaft. Okay. That's good and bad. I don't want to fuck with it. But I know it's there, which means we can build an XP farm out of it later. We actually have good access to string for that reason too. And just because of the fact that we're in a mine shaft, which will come in handy later. This is the single most productive sitting. I hear an Enderman. I don't know if I want to challenge an Enderman right now, but the more pearls we can get sooner, the better. It's the first gold we've seen too. This is actually insane how lucky we're getting. Okay. I mean, this is a fucking prosperous ass world, all things considered. We have gone almost nowhere on the surface. we went and killed some cows on the surface, and that was it. I've had to basically not leave at all to find any of what I needed here. The mining into a mine shaft. Hello. If I place some blocks on the ceiling in here, he can't get in here. That's weird that he's just on the staircase like this. He's from the surface because he's got a grass block on him. And there's our first pearl. Hell yeah. Wow. I can't believe how productive this has been. I'm going to put a crafting table in here. Maybe we'll expand this base a little bit. That's actually insane. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a blast furnace too. Just because we can. And I want to That's insane. Just because I want to efficiently smelt our stuff. So we'll use this furnace for now. I think it needs to be double smelted stone is what we need. 5 iron in the furnace. We have so much stuff already. This is actually insane. Clearly, the first thing I should make is a diamond pickaxe, just so we can get like obsidian and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that just so we don't waste it or like accidentally spend our diamonds on something we're not meaning to. But yeah. I mean, we're fucking prospering. Was not thinking this was how this was gonna go. 1. 2. I wasn't even gonna stream tonight. I just decided I was bored and just wanted to do it because I felt pretty good, so. And there's 3. Okay. Blast furnace. I think we'll move everything into the base once we've carved it out to be a little bit bigger. But with that being said, I'm gonna call it for now. So I'll talk to you guys, maybe I'll do one tomorrow.